So yesterday I watched the movie Leave the World Behind, and it was pretty good. It being scary, I guess the scary part was the fact that something like that could go down, and so many people, like the public, could be unaware. Where some people have the privilege of knowing, the wealthy or the people who are connected to the wealthy uh, could like get a heads up about something like that going down. It's creepy, and a lot of people I know on TikTok have been saying that they think it's a heads up. And so watching it, I kind of went into it with that mindset that it could possibly be a heads up, like conspiracy theory. Also, another interesting thing was like when things went down and the system had broke down. And sorry if it's a spoil, if I'm spoiling it. How money was no longer valuable, and all the cards went down, all the electronic currencies went down. But then even cash wasn't even possibly valuable because the whole system had shut down. And so it makes me think about the saying where people say money isn't real, and it isn't, and it's something that we place a value on. But I was like wondering if possibly that the people who are wealthy, maybe they don't even run on like a currency system. Maybe the currency system is just for the poor or the working class, or people who aren't in the know, just to keep people on the hamster wheel, while the people who are wealthy, though they may use money, maybe because they have so much wealth, they enter into a place where currency isn't even that important. Like maybe they trade and barter on some other system, which is just like the system of keeping people in control. And there was a point in the movie where the guy said like no one really has any control, that the system is like chaotic, and the most people can really hope for or do is just have like a bit of a heads up of whatever's to come. So, but the idea of the money not being real, I'm sure it must be some philosophy around that, some type of economic philosophy. I don't know. I just need to figure something out. But I just was wondering, because I know like a lot of things we do right now, we think like we hit them where it hurts, which is their pockets, but maybe they're not even like functioning in that type of realm, especially if they're the ones in control. So like, why would they even really need money, But and like I said, they might use money, or they might, or maybe they'll use money as a facade for us to believe like, oh, they need money. So like, let's like be careful with how we spend our money or who we give our money to. But once you reach, I feel like a pedestal, like I don't know, like how would you even really need money at a point? Like once you start to have say in the world and what everyone else has the right and to do or not to do. Once you have that amount of power, like why would you even need money? But anyway, it was an interesting movie. I hope it's not a heads up for anything to come. But all right.